That's what it's for. The WWE Tag Team Championships. Hello everybody, to Jew22 here, and welcome to Day 2 of Night of Champions, or Night 2 actually, of Night of Champions. And well, we're only going to have 2 matches, but they're otherwise important, to say the least, because we do have 2 championships that will be defended and contested for tonight. And the first one is for the WWE Tag Team Championships, held by the team of Matthew Cole and Tanooki Teddy, the Alliance. And the challengers, specifically for the Eliminators, are Midnight Radien and the man known as NHL. So, as for how, you know, Matthew Cole, as some of you may know or some of you might not know, but he became champion through inheritance, more or less, because someone gave up their half and gave it up to Matthew Cole, and someone else gave up their half to Tanooki Teddy. So through inheritance, they are champions. But this is the first time that they're going to defend the titles since being inherited those titles from the previous holders, within the same team, of course. But with that said, this is their first championship defense, and we're going to see if they are worthy of being the champions. Not to say that they aren't, because they are. But that's why we have the matches. And this match is going to be a street fight, elimination style. And the match is over when one team is completely eliminated. No pun intended. But that's the idea. And for Tanooki Teddy and... oh, sorry about that. Thankfully, you didn't really miss much. Anyway, that was kind of my fault right there. Anyway. However, Tanooki Teddy and Matthew Cole, they are small, but, you know, it's not the size of the fight in the dog. Or, I'm sorry, it's not the size of the dog in the fight, it's the size of the fight in the dog. So I said it wrong initially, but I corrected myself. And a nice enziguri onto Radien. And another Hurricane Rana on a Midnight Radien. And then a clothesline onto Matthew Cole. A leg sweep onto Matthew Cole. And a whip into the corner. An uppercut onto Cole. And now what's Midnight Radien going to set him up for? And a super side slam onto Tanooki Teddy. Tanooki Teddy by far is the smallest man in this match. And the biggest has to be, by a few inches, Midnight Radien. Although NHL is not that far off, though. And then a back suplex onto Matthew Cole. Ooh, nice suplex. Oh, that's a Sambo suplex. That's what it's called. I'm sorry. And now, wait, what's Midnight Radien? Oh, now he's taking down the table. Meanwhile, NHL has a submission. That's a camel clutch, actually. And he has that thing cinched in tight onto Matthew Cole. And if he doesn't find a way out of this, he could be tapping out right here. And he does! Oh my god. And already he is out. So that leaves Tanooki Teddy by himself. Oh, this is not good if you're Tanooki Teddy. Now, it's 2-on-1, but then again, both teams signed on knowing that something like this could happen. Ooh, nice Hurricane Rana onto Midnight Radien. And then a back suplex on Tanooki Teddy. And now Teddy is in deep trouble here. I mean, I really was not expecting Matthew Cole to tap out that quickly. And he's the leader of the Alliance, but he already tapped out. That's just absolutely weird. But, you know, anything could happen, and it was bound to happen at some point. Oh, and rammed into the steps was Tanooki Teddy. And now Teddy getting back in the ring. And now set up for a chicken wing, and down goes Tanooki Teddy. And then an elbow drop onto... Uh-oh, Tanooki Teddy's pissed! And now what's he gonna... Well, whatever he was gonna do... Oh my... Look at the strength of Midnight Radien! I mean, just picked him up and dropped him like he's nothing. And, mind you, Tanooki Teddy is an amazing person, but... Uh-oh, wait a minute. The final cut! The final cut onto Tanooki Teddy. Is this it? One. No! Kick out by Tanooki Teddy. A back suplex onto Tanooki Teddy. And now what's he gonna do to Teddy? Nope, reversed into a face buster. And I'm not sure what Teddy was gonna do, but a clothesline on Tanooki Teddy. An arm breaker on to Teddy. And now what's Teddy doing? And now, wait, Teddy, what's he doing? Whoa! Well, he knocked down Teddy. And now... And a drop kick that missed. Mainly because of Midnight Radien interfering. And, okay, that was kind of weird how that happened. Alright, well now, Radien exits the ring. I'm pretty sure... Okay, that was kind of random, Midnight Radien. Anyway, one! Nope, kick out by Tanooki Teddy. And, uh-oh, wait a minute. A super choke slam. And now, wait, what's NHL gonna do? A neck snap, shades of Mr. Perfect. And, uh-oh, Teddy. Just getting pounded. And down he goes. I mean, I really feel sorry for Teddy right now because he's just one little guy against two big men. But then again, anything can happen. And then, well, a dropkick on a Midnight Radien. But just as that happens, NHL from behind, well, NHL gets thrown back in the ring. Elbow right to the head of NHL. And now what's Tanooki Teddy going to do to Midnight Radien? Now, wait a minute. All but broken up immediately by NHL. Nice reversal, and then a clothesline on to Tanooki Teddy. Oh, but Teddy's still fighting back. Ooh, nice counter on an NHL. Nice arm drag counter, but just as that happens, Radien attacks him. Remember, this match is Falls Count Anywhere. No disqualifications, no countouts. Falls Count Anywhere. And whipped into the post, rammed into the post, and thrown back in the ring. And now back in the ring is Tanooki Teddy. But then whipped into the corner. Nope, reversed. And now what's Teddy doing? Whoa! What a move by Teddy! I'll tell you what, folks. Teddy is pulling out everything he can to hold on to those belts. But it could be just academic here. One. No. Kick out by Teddy. And, well, nice reversal by Radien. And now, thrown outside the ring again is Teddy. And now, wait a minute, what's, Teddy, what's he doing? Now he's going for a Boston, a single leg Boston Crab, and if somehow he can make, well, never mind, as NHL was quick enough to stop him. But I'm just saying that had he been able to get Midnight Radien to tap out right then and there, then it would be down to a one-on-one match. And then a nice leg sweep onto Teddy. Ooh, nice backflip, and then a pinfall. One. No, kick out by Teddy. I mean, I don't know how much longer Teddy has. And now, wait, oh, now hung up upside down. And now they're choking him out. Or choking him out is Midnight Radien. And thrown outside the ring once again. How many times are they going to do this? Okay, pinfall. Oh, but the referee was too slow to get to a count, so... Thrown into the barricade is Tanooki Teddy. Oh, and then a headbutt on a Tanooki Teddy. And is this it? 1, 2. No! Folks, what the hell does it take to beat Tanooki Teddy? These guys have done just about everything to him, and he still keeps coming. I'll tell you what, folks, even if Tanooki Teddy loses the match and the championships, he has definitely earned a whole lot of respect from me, and a whole lot of respect from those who are watching this. You know, whether this comes out or sometime in the future when you're, you know, whenever you're watching this or wherever you're watching this from. And Tanooki Teddy, well, exits the ring. And then thrown back in the ring is Midnight Radien. And another elbow. And just like that, NHL just comes in and attacks. Oh, but then an arm drag onto Tanooki Teddy of his own. And, okay, guys. One of you has to get the cover. And now, wait, a sleeper hold onto NHL. All but wisely broken up by Midnight Radien. And, oh, okay. And now whipped into the barricade is Midnight Radien. And then a modified leg breaker on the NHL. I'll tell you one thing, even though Teddy may be going down, he's definitely going to take some of them with him. Oh, but then cold-cocked by NHL. 1, 2, no, kick out by Teddy. And, well, thrown into the apron, and... Whoa, nice series of moves. You really couldn't see it because the ring was in the way. Oh, but just like that, Radien just comes back again. Ooh, nice whip. Hurricane Rana style, I should say. I'm so excited, I couldn't speak correctly. And then a leg sweep onto Tanooki Teddy. Is this it? 1, 2, 3. And unfortunately, the fatigue was just too much onto Tanooki Teddy. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. The Eliminators came, they saw, they eliminated, and they are the new WWE Tag Team Champions. And for Tanooki Teddy and Matthew Cole, they have nothing to be ashamed of, but their reign as tag team champions is over. But folks, we still have one more match yet to come for night 2 of Night of Champions. Until then, stay tuned. That's gonna be coming up right after this.